Hello everybody and welcome back to Starcom Unknown Space. I'm going to start off here by, oh hey, there's that Whisker dude. Let's see what he has for me today. Whiskamug. It's excellent to see you again, friend of Whiskamug. Alright, let's trade with you. Don't sell anything right now. I have 24 yttrium. Oh, that's pretty nice. Is there anything I want from here? I could get some more Cheerolite, probably. It's expensive, and I have to be selling yttrium to do it. Gold, though. I could buy some gold. Maybe, how much do I need? I think I need 20 for one of those. So if I bought 20, I'd lose 13 yttrium. Yttrium uses my cannons mostly. Yeah, engines Mark II need 27. Oh, okay. It's more than I thought. Right now I have 10. Something else I could sell to him? Oh, he doesn't really want aluminum. Iridium, I'm going to keep that around. I'm going to keep the Cheerolite too, so yeah, I'm not going to trade anything. And communications. Alright, let's go back over here. And let's take a look at, send the survey team to this terrestrial world. Another pyramid rises out of the dry landscape. This one had silver and platinum inlays decorating its outer surface, which have been hurriedly and incompletely stripped away. A door on one side blends in almost invisibly with the surface, or would if it had been left closed. Okay, so we've got some silver and some platinum, and have the team investigate the interior. Oh, got a couple choices it looks like. The inside is laid out across several levels with dormitories, large halls, and other rooms of indeterminate purpose. Most furnishings have been removed with a bit more thoroughness than the exterior decor. Computers and equipment have been smashed and blasted with a plasma. Ensign Cygnus Lee, the tactics officer, says, "This looks more like a hasty retreat than an attack. They probably destroyed the equipment they couldn't carry to avoid leaving data behind." So I can have Ensign Kepler lead a search of the debris using observation, or I can have Ensign Glees try to recover the data from the equipment using engineering. So we got, looks like, slightly higher modifier here. Let's search the debris. Ooh, that's a good one, 110%. That's awesome. The team conducts a methodical search of the pyramid from literal top to bottom. In the lower dormitory levels, they find various amounts of silver coinage. Concealed beneath an armory, they find replacement parts for a plasma gun with a supply of yttrium. Awesome. But more... Oh, communications lattice. But more interestingly, the team finds something that could be removed, a comm port leading through the pyramid stone to an outer metal lattice. Okay, communication lattice. The decor on the pyramid's exterior is apparently a kind of antenna designed for receiving long-range transmissions. Awesome. Oh, it looks like I get to try and recover the data too, so let's see what happens with that. 81, 96 altogether. After determining that the computer uses xenon crystals to store data, Ensign Glees uses a laser spectrometer to locate a shard that had been blasted clear of the debris with minimal damage. The audio translates to, "The rumors are true. Our last academy has fallen to the Devout. There is a danger that they will obtain the portal code from those who remain behind. We must be prepared for evacuation. Locoan space is nearby, but they would surely sell us out or turn us into slaves. The Nemean well, so deep in the void we must go. But our time will come again." Have the team return to the ship. So, this is where that group left when they fled the Devout. Oh, I have a bunch more yttrium now. Let's go talk to him again. Whiskamug! Hey! Let's trade. So I now have 34 yttrium, so let's try and get a bunch. I need 27. Yeah, 27 for one engine. Sure, we're gonna do that. And we'll end communications. Alright, just one planet up there, so let's head to that. Maybe I should go back to that trading planet again. Because I think they worked in silver, so I could probably buy some more stuff. Alright, Whiskamug. Kind of in the way, you and your giant ship. No, I don't want to talk to you, I want to scan the planet. There we go. No anomalies. Right, there is a star not too far away from here. Maybe I should go to that one first. I'll come back to you. I think the trading planet is in there, yeah. Come back to there. Always get back to that one too. Alright, let's go up to this orange star here. I definitely want to head back to Starcom space soon, because I did get the ability to research missiles as well, and I'd really like to see how those go. Planet over here, let's head towards this one here. This must be that group that they were talking about. And, well, maybe. I don't know if this is the space or not. Guess we'll find out if we see anybody in the area. Lots of planets here. Oh, yeah, there's somebody there. Zoom in. Derelict. Oh, okay. Scan the planet. No anomalies. Take a look at the derelict ship. Oh, somebody just appeared. These guys again. Investigate this. This is the rear half of a deep space survey vessel, severed from its bridge by heavy weapons damage. The main computer sensor array is mostly intact. The logs are missing. Whoa, lots of things just happened there. Apparently jettisoned along with the ship's locator beacon. But the sensors array has some interesting data, presumably from whatever they were studying when attacked. An incredibly dense object with a unique energy signature. Okay, so gravity waves. The gravity waves they are studying have the characteristics of the hypothesized collapsar, a collapsed neutron star turned into exotic matter. We've never encountered one in our own universe, and they have been assumed to be impossible. There's two things that happened there, so I don't know what the other one was. I'll end the investigation. We'll check out the log here. Oh, nothing there. Nothing there. I thought there was another thing that popped up, but okay, maybe not. Let's check out. Oh, there's an enemy over there. Who is that? Elite frigate. Okay. Oh, send in the survey team before I get attacked. It's a Gliese. This component may be tricky to analyze. I'm pretty sure there's some chirolite inside if we just want to break it apart. Okay. Distinctive markings clearly announce this is a large fragment of a Devout ship. While it has sustained some superficial damage, Ensign Prix notes that it is in surprisingly good shape if it impacted from orbit. So I can have it break it apart. Oh, this could be interesting. Break it apart for resources or keep it intact aboard the Iron Maiden. I think I'm going to keep it intact. Devout debris, great. The team carefully loads a bulky object aboard the lander for examination. So a new item, let's take a look at that. Devout components recovered from the surface of a planet. Apart from being definitively devout, initial examination is disappointingly unfruitful. This is a weird component. Despite the chirolite core, there's no energy outputs. I'll need some time to analyze it. Sure. Got 520 research available. I really need to head back. Oh, wow. Okay, that's a lot of missiles. Don't know if I can take that out. 4 missiles like that? I maybe have to rely on these guys a bit. Oh. It is time to renew your protection subscription, Commander Ironhawk. Just 3 gold for peace of mind and also a regular kind of peace. I don't want to spend my gold. I just... okay, fine. Pay protection. Very good. We'll inform our compatriots that you are not to be disturbed, at least until your subscription is up for renewal. Okay, you help me with that guy then. You go take the brunt of his damage. There we go. Good. Feel like bullies. This is the shielded one, that's right. Oh! You know what? I should do battle stations and improve my rate of fire. Oh god, he has a laser. Okay, no thanks. Why are you not attacking him? Come on, guys. Play a survey team while I can. Directed development. Okay, I'll read that in a second. This planet is roughly on par with where Starcom space was perhaps a century ago. Judging by the area scans of architecture and environment, the entire planet fell into deep decay several centuries ago, sort of a modernized dark age. It has since rebounded and is now rapidly industrializing. Normally, this sort of world is eager for extraplanetary exchange, but the team's overtures are rebuffed. The planet's development has a direction that points to outside intervention. I wouldn't be surprised if some external power is discouraging this planet from talking to strangers. Yeah, I'll have the team return. Do you want to survey these other planets before I leave? That's a derelict again, that's right. Nothing. Another thing to survey. This planetoid has a warm core leading to occasional volcanic eruptions. The lava field has some heavier elements as a result, so I can have Ensign Pricks analyze the lava flow. Let's do it. Jackpot. Some beryllium crystals are trapped in several of the veins. Okay, that's a new item I haven't got before. What's that stuff? High energy EM radiation. Cool. Can I get to this planet without being slaughtered by the missiles? Oh, it's a gas giant, so that should be okay. Shouldn't be anything on it. Oh, pressure inversion. This gas giant has an unusual pressure transition where it rises then falls before rising again at lower depths. This transition is inconsistent with the temperature gradient and I don't have a good explanation. Okay. Let's get out of here. I want to head, yeah, I think I want to head down to this, back to the wormhole gateway. Can I scoot by these guys without crashing into them? Maybe? Okay, come on, guys. Those are some big gunships I don't really want to deal with. Gonna have to deal with them at some point in time, I'm sure. Stop paying the ransom for them. I don't have enough gold. I'm gonna definitely have to go back to that water planet. I can get up to about 40% void going through here. My little scout ship just isn't cutting it. I'm gonna have to definitely upgrade, hopefully soon, if I can afford it. I can get some better engines, maybe, if I can go and... That group wanted aluminum. Can't remember who wants silver as their trade. Oh, I think it's the researchers that are back at my home place. Can I go here? I can't go here. But I can go to this one and zip back there, so I'll do that. There's another star over there. Oh well. Man, there's lots of little systems to explore over here. Got a lot of other stuff that I need to do as well. I think that's probably the way to go next, if something else doesn't come up. Go and trade with the water world again here if I can, and get some more gold. Maybe some more cheerlight too. Oh no, I think they just... Okay, I think I know what I'm... Who's that down there? The haulers again. Oh, they got another space station over there? Man. They keep setting up base in this area. Oh no. Okay. Where am I aiming? Oh, there we go. Okay, one down. Not good at aiming here. Come on, take them down. Thank you. Okay, so I can take those guys down. They're a little bit of a pain, but I can take them down. And these guys... These guys aren't that bad. Alright, let's send in the survey team and do some trading here. Continue. See the traders' prices. Yeah, okay, these guys do work in silver. So I could buy the glider. Definitely want more gold. Okay, I can get 35 there. Sell off some more of this. That's not a great idea, but I think that'll be okay. And oh my gosh, cheerlight's so expensive. Okay, so I can't do that. Was it? This was the one. I think that's the one that I need for the upgrade for the new Explorer module. That's so expensive too. 28 plus, or 27 plus 27 would be 54. Get to 35, what I've got here. 39. Sure, we're going to execute that trade. Might not be the brightest idea. But they do have a lot of titanium. Maybe I should sell off a bunch of titanium too. Nope, that's not what I want to do. I want to go the other direction. And can I get up to 51? I need 54. I could sell a little bit more, I guess, then. Oops. And there we go. We're going to execute that trade. Okay. I think it's time for me to head back. So I'm going to go to this flinger. Oops, don't want to do that. I want to do that. We're going to head back to Starcom space, or at least Seleno station. I think that's probably the safest place for me to go right now. Yeah, we can get around these guys without doing that big of a dodge. So I'll travel through here, get to that, and then jump warp back to there. Yeah, that should work. Gateway and back home. This way. Oh, Commodore U wants to speak to me. Let's take a look at the shipyard though. Propulsion. Yeah, okay. Oh, I can only build one though. That's okay. If I do this. Oh, I can't put it on because it's my thing's my ship's too large. Let's save this as advanced scout. So this is, I don't know, scout V2. Sure. And new design. Can't do the explorer because I need 2 ethering, which I don't have. Okay. But energy. Oh, I need cheer light for that. Wait, hang on a second. Did I not? I didn't need cheer light for this. I need cheer light for the energy. Oh, I can make more reactors. I could do that. 2 reactors. I wonder. Let's take a look. Oops. So, microreactor, battery, and one more thruster. How's the heat simulation on that? Looks fine. I've increased my energy production by quite a bit. What about more energy weapon? Oh no, I can't put anything more on because my ship's that's too much, but that's good. How much does this take up? I know I can't put those on either. Yeah, heat's just fine. Okay, liking that. No real armor in my front, which is kind of scary. But I think overall that looks pretty good. Okay, I'm going to just exit out before I talk to Commodore U. Oh, I have to report to operations before I depart. Okay, fine. Oh, I was going to do some research. Let's do that first. Crew quarters might be nice. The chrome plating is kind of cool. What's this? Decreases performance penalties of damaged modules. That's kind of cool. Increases the rate at which modules dissipate heat. Oh, that would be really good. Also could do this. And maybe even get to cruiser hulls. No, 400? Actually, no, I couldn't get to cruiser hulls. I couldn't build it anyways. Stronger deflectors. Additional increase in resistance of deflector modules. I got those engines already. Plasma turret repeater. Increases the rate of fire of the plasma. That's kind of nice. Oh, down here, I want to do missiles. That's what I want to research. And then we got deuterium propellants, gimbaled thrust, improved yields, ablative casing. Lots of interesting things. Burn efficient, enhanced warheads, faster missile turning. Okay, so lots of. Okay, let's, you know what, go back to shipyards. Let's take a look at weapons. Missile launchers. It needs uranium. I don't have uranium. I can't build that. I wonder if that needs a clear line of sight, or if I could put it inside in the middle of something. Okay, we'll worry about that later. Anything more down here? Oh, nanite recovery. Oh, that's cool, because the nanites are what does a quick repair on my ship. I am going to do that. Nothing interesting else there. I am interested very much in the missiles, but that's not going to happen. Vorpal bolts. Passes through. Damage. Oh, I should do that. Research the damage. Extends the range and projectile speed. Sure. Okay, let's go back up. Oh, I want the scanners too. I'm grabbing tons of stuff here. But I think the one that I was thinking of the most was large bulkheads. That could be interesting. Allows construction of 2 and 3 hex bulkheads. Cool. Where was it? Oh, this one. This one. Increases the rate at which modules dissipate heat to neighboring and or radiate heat into space. That'll help me stay cooler. And then exhaust vents. Allows you to build modules that cycle enthalpic condensate out into space, increasing heat dissipation. Let's do that too. I only got 40 left. Crew quarters. Focusing. What about these? Oh, that's kind of cool. Both of those are cool. Let's do this one. The spatial partitioning. Every crew member with at least one observation increases detection range by 5%. All right. Back to the shipyard temporarily. So no new weapons, nothing there. Armor, nothing new. Propulsion. Nope, nothing there. Energy, bulkheads, connectors, utilities. There we go. Okay. So I can build a scanner. And I actually have the material for that. Yeah, I do. Can't put it on because my thing's maximized. Reinforced vent. Exhaust vent. Exhaust port. And a survey lander. Well, I don't have to worry about any heat right now. My ship's staying relatively cool. Mostly green, yellow. So I don't have to worry about any of that yet. I would like to get the scanner module put on somewhere. Maybe if I kind of want the speed from this. But if I take this off and I put the scanner module on, that means I've increased the range of my scan. Increases our detection range by 20%. Minor boost to view port range. Limit of 1. So that's kind of cool. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to go with the engine though. I can fit one. Oh no, I can't. Why can't I? Because it takes up too much space. It takes up 2 hexes, and this takes up 1 hex. So what if I did... Got rid of these. Big old engine. Can't put 2 on, can I? I can put 2 on. What if I did this then? Ooh, interesting. We'll go with that for now. I think that's kind of cool. Actually, you know what? I think I want to put them on the outer edge like that. Kind of fit a bit better. What about the heat profile now? absolutely fine. So, what if I did this instead? Can I put an engine? Oh, look at that. Used up all my titanium, but now things are getting yellow. Starting to go into amber, especially these guys here. Oh, that's going into red. What if I took out those? Connectors. Put the connectors in, and then I'll put those propulsion back on here. Let's see what that is for temperature. Should be better because it's not right next to the big engines. Yeah, it looks like it's green and yellow, so nominal, whatever. And that looks like I have a lot more thrust, so that should be interesting. Let's go to operations and go talk to Commodore U. The Iron Maiden has performed admirably in exceptional circumstances. Your crew has been awarded promotions in the field. It is time their commander receives the same. I award you the rank of Commander First Class. Your new rank, with the new rank, I have a bit more leeway as to what I'm permitted to divulge to you regarding our mission here. For the most part, it is as you've been briefed. We've been tasked with investigating this universe before expanding research access. There are a number of classified additional details, some of which I've had full access to. The research division that uncovered the wormhole and figured out how to expand it had some cause for fear that there was something dangerous here. So they developed a xenium device capable of creating a critical instability event in the Planck scale. If introduced to the wormhole during its collapse, it could permanently sever the connection. The idea is that if something in this universe poses an existential threat to our own, the CIE device will be used. Obviously, anyone on this side will be trapped here. Since this would permanently strand us here, my superiors decided that general knowledge of this information might create counterproductive motivations, as they put it. I disagreed, but was overruled. As I said, I'm allowed to disclose this information on a need-to-know basis to a commander first class and up, so I'm afraid you'll have to keep your crew in the dark. Understood. All right, let's head out of the station. Let's take a look. Interesting holes in my wings, but much faster speed. I do. Okay, yep, I do a lot faster. I do now drain energy though. But my team is Empire Archives. The combined data helped us put many of our previous discoveries into a broader context. Oh, I've got to put a cut in here. Finish talking to Commander Dawson, and then we will put a cut in here. My team has completed the process of combining our archives with your survey logs. There's a lot of fragmented data, but we started to form a better picture of the history of this space. Have you found anything regarding the Goryeo? Yeah. No references to them in our research so far, although it's clear there are many minor races and factions without enough details to associate them with the present-day factions. Have you found any references to the Borgadar? I gather they were originally a religious constabulary force formed during the very late Empire period to fight the growing lawlessness in the border region. Initially funded by a consortium of local governments, after the collapse they became more self-sufficient. Have you found any references to the Urmir? As a matter of fact, I was just reading an interesting databank on the Urmir. The Urmir were a domesticated species of the Imperial military. Since the Empire had no military rivals, it's hard to evaluate their strength. It seems like there were multiple legions, with the most powerful being the first, followed by the second, and so forth. Non-legion Urmir were like local constabulary. The first legion commanded the Imperial chariots, They are not mentioned in any post-Empire accounts. The Second Legion still claim to serve the Empire, although their dialect and word for money and empire are interchangeable. What have you learned about the CXTA? They were the faction principally responsible for the logistics during the Empire's reign, transporting raw materials, low-tech goods, and so forth between worlds that did not produce them locally. This was in contrast to the Imperial Trade Guild, who could buy and sell Imperial goods. Imperial goods was a special term for technology so advanced there was no risk of it being reverse engineered by the purchaser. Have you discovered anything more about the Devout? As far as I can tell, they were a religious awakening that emerged during the late Fallen Empire period. Their precise beliefs are a bit confusing. They clearly worship the remnant artifacts, but specific beliefs are hard to pin down. They became increasingly fanatic over time, but were surprisingly unconcerned with orthodoxy. Most fanatical groups are pretty strict on adhering to some specific set of beliefs. Have you encountered any references to a Whiskamug in your research? Maybe. As a reminder, the Universal Translator generates identifiers for proper nouns based on context and so forth. Looking at the underlying language matrices is challenging even for a Xeno expert. There are some references to an entity that might match Whiskamug, but I had marked them as obvious folklore. The character rode across the stars on a giant pink horse, arm wrestled a Telonian, and challenged a black hole to a drinking contest. That sort of thing. The stories go back to the early Empire, so seems unlikely to be even loosely inspired by a being alive today. Anything else? No, that's in communications. And that is where I'm gonna put an end to today's video. So if you enjoyed yourself, please like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.